What's going on, everybody? Respawn Gentleman here. So today I'm going to show you a secret developer room where you can get this really cool finger gun, as well as an item that gives you infinite durability on the majority of your weapons. Go check it out. So the first thing you'll need to do is gain access to the top of the VNC tower. If you have gone through the main story missions and completed the broadcast mission, you will gain access to this. There is an alternate way to get up here. However, I'm not going to cover that in this particular video. If you do want to see that, leave a like and comment down below. So the other thing you need to have is at least 240 to 260 stamina if you want to get to the roof in one go. You should be at that point by going through the main story and collecting the inhibitors through that. However, if you don't have enough stamina, you can use the newly unlocked broadcast towers to find inhibitors to get yourself up to that point. So once you're on the roof, all you need to do is go to the western side of the building. You can see it on the compass facing west. And what you're looking for is this building off to the left. So let me pull up my binoculars to kind of show you. This is what you're looking for. If you're using your binoculars, you'll see a military airdrop, so that'll kind of help guide you there. But this is where you want to go. So all you need to do is just launch off the building and activate your paraglider. And then, like I said, just glide all the way down and make it to the top of the roof. And then once you get to the roof, I'll show you exactly what you need to do. Alright, so now that you're on the roof, you'll actually come over to this terminal and grab the cable and go ahead and put it in. So once you do that, you'll actually turn around and stand on this plank. You can kind of see where you need to go. There's like a red and white striped kind of cloth you can see down there. Let me pull on my binoculars to kind of get a better look, but that's what you're trying to get to. But we're not going straight there. You actually need to head off to the left a little bit here. And when you drop off, you want to press forward so you're going against the building, like you're moving towards the building. And as soon as you reach this ledge, you want to use your active landing ability, so you roll and don't take damage. So just to show you, I'm gonna do just like that. It's really precise, so you have to be really careful with it. Then once you're done with that, the best thing is to come over to this window, I think anyway. And you want to do the same thing. Just kind of drop off the side, push forward, and active landing. So once you're onto the second floor, then you come over here and you can activate this one. All right, so now the first cable is done, you actually just go across to the other side of the room and grab this cable. Once you've got that, same situation, the plank kind of tells you where you need to go. It's straight below you, but again, you will die if you go straight there. So you want to head off over to the left a little bit again and do another roll. Like I said, you will take damage or possibly die if you don't do the roll, so make sure you do the roll. Then just repeat the process again, look over the side, and go near, whoops, the marker, and there you go. Alright, so now we're on the second floor. Go ahead and put this one in. Alright, so there is a third one you can see way over here. So once you've got the cable for this one, all you want to do is actually you want to head over to the left and go down this way. Before I go down there, there's an alternate way you can do this by using this vent here. But if you have the grappling hook, it's much easier to go this way. The other way I can show you in the alternate method. Like I said, leave a comment below if you want to see that. So all you want to do is drop down, but you want to catch that little lamp thing with your grappling hook. And then you want to do the same thing on the other side. Just kind of runs forward. Nope, not that side. Don't do that. Look for the stick again. Sorry, my bad. You would think you want to go here, but no. You need to go all the way to the bottom. So again, catch onto the lamp here. That way you do not die. And then once you're all the way down, here's the room right here. So you go ahead and put this one in here. One thing to note, when you open this for the very first time, there will be an exploding zombie in there. So if you already have a bow, you can shoot him, or you can whack him with a stick and run away. Hopefully he doesn't explode and damage you, but you know that can happen. I'm gonna switch to my crossbow and shoot him in the face. Blambo. Okay. So there you go. There's a lot of really cool things in here. This is a developer room, so you've got like a lot of the Call of Juarez posters, which they did make. They've got Nikita, they've got Prime Cities. They got it's a really cool. There's a lot of Easter eggs and stuff in this room. So in order to get the finger gun, also known as the left finger of Glova, you want to head over here to this little Techland sign and then come into this bar area, and then you want to go back here and sit on this bed. Now, this does take a few minutes. I'll speed it up, but you basically want to sit here and you're waiting for things like that. So there's going to be a whole bunch of teddy bears that fill up this room. You just need to sit here and wait until they do. And like I said, I will do a fast forward of this so you can see kind of what you're looking for. So once the blueprint has appeared, you can just leave the campfire and go collect it. So we'll grab this one if the animation decides to stop. And you can see here, we got the left finger of Glova. I'll kind of show it to you in my crafting menu. So here's the blueprint right here. You can see that it costs 369 scraps, so you need a ton of scrap to do that. I will showcase this weapon here in just a little bit to kind of show you exactly what it looks like. So now that you've collected that blueprint, you want to head back to the main room where you kind of first entered, and there's these 4 sitting areas that you want to sit at. So there's this coffee table here in the middle, and then you've got these seats here, the little pillow on the ground, that seat, and this seat. So let's go ahead and sit at each one. You only have to be at each one for just like a couple of seconds. Basically, just sit down, and then when the animation finishes, then you can leave, and then just do the same thing 4 times. I'll kind of speed it up a little bit so you're not just watching me sit down forever. So once you sit on the 4th one, you will actually get the blueprint right here on the table. You pick it up, and this is the Korek Charm. So let me show you what that looks like. So you can see here that my weapon, it has 74 durability left. So all you need to do to use this is modify it and go down to the charm. So here's the Korek Charm right here. It's a weapon repair charm. It gives your weapon plus 500 durability, and the best thing about this is that you can use it as many times as you want. So with this, as long as your weapon can be modified, it never breaks. You will have an infinite durability weapon. It is absolutely insane. So let's go ahead and apply this, and bam. Now let's go back and see, now it's got full durability again. Like, it's insane. This one's a little bit low, so let's go ahead and do this one too. You can see that it's still there. You just keep refilling it. So using this charm will never have your weapons break as long as you can modify them. If you can't modify them, like the authority mace that you get from the DLC, then when that breaks, it breaks. There's nothing you can do about it. But this will work with anything that uses weapon charms. Also on the table, there's a little dev letter. So this is really cool. Kind of just the dev saying, hey, thanks for reaching this point. It's super awesome. Basically is what that says. So that's kind of cool. So in order to craft the left finger of Glova, you will need 369 scraps to do this. This weapon, it doesn't do a ton of damage, but it's got some really cool stuff that happens. So let's go ahead and craft it. I can show you exactly what that looks like. So you can see in the inventory right now, at least with me, it does 100 damage and it's got 16 shots. So let's go test this out on some zombies. Show you exactly what it looks like. Our first victim. So since this is an accessory, all you need to do is just pull the left trigger or whatever equivalent is for you, and there you go. It was cool. This one set him on fire. That one shot him backwards. It's a different element sometimes each time. It just depends. Like that one was toxic, but it's just it's so funny to be able to just run around shooting zombies with your finger. Blammo. And it's just hilarious. I love it. It's just a cool little Easter egg. They've had some form of Glova, either left hand, right hand, something like that in each of their games. So starting with Dead Island, they had like the right hand of Glova, I think, and then I think in the first Dying Light it was the left hand of Glova. So now this is the left finger. But yeah, you can use this, and once the 16 shots are up, you will have to craft another one. So there is that, but it's a really fun thing to use. Just run around. Let's use it on this renegade over here. That was actually perfectly timed. Use this one. Oops, I missed. Oops, you gotta be careful with that. There you go. So it doesn't do a ton of damage, but like I said, it's just a hilarious thing to do. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more Dying Light content, make sure to like and subscribe. You can also check out some of my other videos like the one YouTube recommends right over there. And if you want to help support this channel, you can buy me a coffee at the link in the description below. Thanks for watching.